Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Cracky King coming back at you, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to use anti-gravity to create your own web page and then host it on GitHub for free. So if you're interested in joining today's video, then grab a cold drink, sit down. So I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Second Chances 520 on eBay. If you'd like to support this channel and what I do, then swing on over to Second Chances 520 on eBay and buy a toy from me. But without further ado, let's get back into the live action. So what you're going to need is a laptop. You're going to need to have a Google account, a Gmail, and you're going to need to also download Google Antigravity, and you're going to need to swing on over to GitHub and create an account. And then after you've set all that up, take a nice drink, and then come and join us. So, without further ado, let's take off. Like I said, step one is to have a laptop, which you're probably watching this video on. Step two is to swing on over to Gmail and just create an account if you don't have one. If you already have one, then just go ahead and download Google Antigravity. All these links will be in the description below. Swing on over here and download Anti-Gravity, which you can get for um, Windows, Linux, and Mac. This is what you're going to want if you're a Windows PC user. And then after you download this Anti-Gravity 2.0, this is for beginners, you can also get the CLI and the IDE and the SDK, but that's for advanced users. Once you have downloaded Google Anti-Gravity, what you're going to want to do is swing on over to GitHub and make sure that you sign up. And when you're all done, make sure that your page looks like this. Come back to your home page. So I will pause the video and then go and set all this up and then come on back and we will begin the demo. So after you guys get all that set up, what you're going to do is open up Google Anti-Gravity, and this is what it's going to look like. I have some other projects that I've been working on, but yours should look similar. Once you set up all of the stuff over here in settings for your dark mode, to start using Google Anti-Gravity, this is really where you're going to be working with. So let's just click right here and hit a new project. That's going to open up a folder that I've allowed it access to. And what we're going to do is go back here and go to the YouTube project folder because I've set that up prior. So I went into that folder, set the folder up and named it. And here's the secret that my subscribers get. Check inside of that folder, which we are in. See this right here? And to summons anything that's inside of this folder, just use the @ sign, and then you can put in agent. So this right here will be in my GitHub repo for this whole video, okay? And what you're going to need to do is set this up. So create the folder, like I said, YouTube projects. Put this agent MD folder inside of it. And then follow the steps of this video. You'll click on this here and you can put instantiate or set up is easier and just hit enter. Once you hit enter, what we can do over here is watch. So this is the folder, YouTube's projects. This was the agent MD that I cited to Google, and this is what I gave it. And so now it's going to go ahead and set it all up and tell me that it is done. Once you guys are done with that special part there, then what you're going to want to do is you can toggle the sidebar on and off like that if you need to. But then what you're going to do is just hold tight. And what you guys can do here is find this little microphone button. Whenever you click it, it's way easier to add way more context to your agent by using it. So you just press the button. Create a fully self-contained HTML file with CSS, JS, and React.js, all in a single HTML file. The HTML file is for a morning dashboard. I want the ability to move panes around, to organize them how I like. Also, I want the morning to change with the time. and greet me with good morning, afternoon, evening, night. I want a verse of the day, New King James Version, and a Promoto timer for productivity. Also, the daily weather summarized for Springfield, Missouri, with updated temp and humidity. And I'd like a clock. I'd like a checklist, to-do list pane for on-the-go tasks that can be checked off by a button. I want a pane for a solar weather, X-ray flux proton, flux geometric activity, radio conditions, D region absorption prediction, and an updated ISS coordinated tracker pane with a quick link button. I'd like a clock with days, hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds, moon cycle. I'd like a pane for a daily horoscope, maybe a check button to select after morning calisthenics workout, maybe suggest a new routine every day, but for an old man like me. Also include a fun biology fact and a BTC and gold and silver real-time ticker price in USD, all in a single pane. And I'd like a small memory game in the pane for a break time, like a chess game or some sort of memory game. What you guys do is stop that dictation and then just hit send. And it's just as easy as that. And so now, once this should go on, what you might need to do is go in, and I put mine on turbo mode, which is a little quick tip I'll show you guys right now. So open up this pane, go down here to settings, and then see right here where it says turbo mode. That's what you want to click on. Once you click turbo mode, you can just really go back and kick back and relax. But see, here is an implementation plan. This bar right here can slide over a bit. What you want to do is go down through here and then make sure that if you see anything, click this little blue button and add a comment in. Talk to it like it's a person. Whenever you're done with all of this and you think that it's great, just go ahead and hit proceed, and it should go ahead and start working for you. To get rid of this pane over here, you can click this button, and now you're back to working. And if we look, what we can find here is a bunch of my personal photos. And geez, I try, guys, I try. But hey, go down to our project. This is where it was all set up, and now you should be able to start seeing right now in real time. Look at that. It just created it that fast. Now, here is a quick little thing. Let's see here. I built your morning custom dashboard that fast. Can you guys believe that? Let's just double click it and open it up. Wow, the future is bright, guys. I'm going to show you how to make this live in just a few seconds. So what you're going to really want to do is, wow, that's pretty good. Like, I'm genuinely impressed. Wow. Okay, biology fun fact, reset the game. And now what you're going to want to do is now that you have this all set up as your morning dashboard, you're going to want to go back over here and rename this as index.html. So let's just go ahead and do it, just for fun. Index. I am not knowing how to spell, I have an 8. So I'm going to rename that. No, I knew that wasn't right. Hold up. So what you're going to do is rename this index.html. What you're going to want to do is come over here to your repository, which should look like this, and you're going to hit create a new repository right here. You click this button, you're going to name it morning dashboard. Actually, I'm going to name it this, dashboard. Yeah, I haven't eaten all day, guys. So there we go. It's available. What you'll do is just swing on down here, hit create repository. As soon as you're done with all of that, you're going to hit uploading existing file, and we're going to choose it from our folders right here. And it should be right here, index.html. So we're going to hit open, go down here and commit the changes. Super easy. Now, once you're here, all you need to do is go up here to settings, swing down here to pages, go down here to none, and just select this to main and hit save. Now what you're going to do is go back up here to your YouTube dashboard, and you can click on this gear icon if you want to, and then just put in a description about this project. And you can just save the changes, and you'll notice that you can put your link up here. You can also add a README down here, so you can click on here and tell it about it. Say this was a test for our YouTube. Now, after you've waited a few seconds, swing back up here to settings, go back down here to pages, all while in the YouTube dashboard folder. And what you should see is a link to your new site. And so what we'll do is just wait a few more seconds. Go back here to settings and try it one more time. It takes a little bit for it to redo. So now here you go. We have a live link to our dashboard that's hosted on GitHub for free. And so now that will be in the link of the video description if you want to check this out and use it as a template. I'm about ready to go eat and watch Good Morning Vietnam with Robin Williams. So if you've seen that video, then post that in the video comments section below. But otherwise, if you've enjoyed today's video, then help me hack the YouTube algorithm by smashing that like button. And if you want to join the family and get sneak peeks to agent.md files and all that sort of stuff, then hit the subscribe button, because all my subscribers sit in the first row. And so let's just make sure this whole situation is put to bed. We had the laptop, signed into Google, got Google Antigravity, we signed in the GitHub account, and now we literally have your own idea online for free. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.